do we have a gene that generates the addiction to alcohol?
Yes. The experience of alcohol addiction is genetically derived. It is a present gene that is given to those who are requiring more, and more. When the gene that is addictive in its nature is exposed, it is found to be not what it looks like, but indeed something very much else. Thank you. The gene itself is a genetic transfer of information. It is a desire itself for the experience that is there, present to be had. In the desire, the gene is manipulated to turn itself on and off as required. The beliefs that are being held to in the construct turn the genes on and off, and the belief that alcohol is an experience of release is one that allows the process of genetic transfer to turn on the gene that is believing in release through alcohol. The understanding of this is to be given in upward moments of now, but in the release process, the gene is turned off. In the addictive process, the gene is turned on. And as the understanding is given that the alcohol itself is what manipulates the genes, it is the awareness of mind that can rise beyond the genetic transfer of information and allow the turning off of the gene which holds addiction without fear of what will occur. The belief system that holds to genetic transfer into addiction is one that is holding strong in humanity at this time. There are genes that are present that will effectively be diminished by the alcohol dependent gene. Those genes that are diminished by the alcohol dependent gene are those that form relationships with people, those that form need for closeness to people, those that bring results of relationship into the contributing factor for awakening. The alcohol dependency is a program perfect in its design to create a passing moment for rising awareness, but once the release process has been understood, once the genetic transfer has been turned off, there will be no longer any desire for alcohol. The belief system that alcohol is releasing will end, and people in their experiential path will understand that release from all form of stress is perfectly designed in the awakening experience to not require any material item, any material consumption, but simply allow the expanded mind in capacity of truth beyond limit to unfold. And in that unfolding nature of reality, the alcohol dependency will end. There is human experience in physical form that will maintain alcohol as a passing phase, but in the passing phase that is maintaining alcohol, those that are ready to expand beyond that nature of addiction will help those that are entertaining the nature of addiction, and the overall progress is further than the non-alcohol dependent process of total release. The alcohol itself is in effect helping humanity awaken, not from its dependency, not from its presence, but from its release. And those who are ready to expand identity beyond material are those who are utilising their identity in greater awareness to help all to transition. If alcohol was not present, the process would take longer. This is not a challenge, just a process of elimination over time. And the more that we accept without limit, the more that we expose the genetic form that holds to limit, and the more that we turn off the gene that holds to addiction.